Hey everyone, Toka here from the traveling Toucan, coming to you from the captivating city of Kyoto, Japan. If you're planning a trip here, you're in for a treat. But hold up before you pack your bags, there's something you need to know. Kyoto isn't your average travel destination. It's a place steeped in tradition, where etiquette and cultural norms reign supreme. And trust me, you don't want to be that clueless tourist who accidentally offends the locals or misses out on the authentic experience. But don't worry, I've got your back. In this video, I'm going to share my ultimate list of Kyoto do's and don'ts. These insider tips will transform you from a bumbling gaijin to a savvy, respectful traveler who truly appreciates the essence of this incredible city. Stick around to learn how to navigate Kyoto like a pro, immerse yourself in the rich culture, and avoid any embarrassing faux pas along the way. Your amazing Kyoto adventure starts now. So I wanted to share my top 5 do's and don'ts for making the most of your trip to Kyoto. Whether it's your first time in Japan or you're a seasoned traveler, these tips will help you have an amazing and respectful visit. Alright, let's dive in with the 5 things you should definitely do in Kyoto. 1. When visiting Kyoto, one of the top things you absolutely must do is explore some of the city's iconic temples and shrines. Kyoto is often called the City of 1,000 Temples, and for good reason. It's home to an astonishing number of these historic religious sites, each with its own unique architecture, serene gardens, and captivating atmosphere. Some of the most famous and unmissable temples include Kinkaku-ji, also known as the Golden Pavilion, which is a stunning Zen temple with its top 2 floors completely covered in glittering gold leaf. The sight of this shimmering structure reflected in the tranquil pond surrounding it is truly breathtaking. Another must-see is Kiyomizu-dera, a magnificent Buddhist temple perched on a hillside overlooking the city. Its massive wooden terrace, built without the use of a single nail, offers sweeping views and is especially lovely when surrounded by cherry blossoms in the spring or colorful foliage in the fall. For a different experience, head to Fushimi Inari Taisha, the head shrine of the god Inari. This vast shrine complex is renowned for its thousands of bright orange torii gates winding through the forest of Mount Inari. Walking through this seemingly endless tunnel of gates is an otherworldly experience you'll never forget. 2. When you visit Kyoto, embracing the traditional culture is an absolute must. As the heart of traditional Japan, Kyoto offers an unparalleled opportunity to immerse yourself in the country's rich heritage. One of the best ways to do this is by renting a kimono for the day. Imagine strolling through the historic districts of Gion and Arashiyama, adorned in a beautiful kimono that makes you feel like you've stepped back in time. It's an experience you'll never forget. For a truly immersive experience, consider staying in a ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn. These establishments are known for their impeccable hospitality, serene atmosphere, and attention to detail. You'll sleep on a comfortable futon, soak in a communal hot spring bath, and dine on exquisite kaiseki cuisine. Kaiseki is a multi-course meal that showcases the best of Kyoto's seasonal ingredients and culinary techniques. Each dish is a work of art, carefully crafted to delight the senses and tell a story about the local culture and landscape. 3. Do get a bus and subway pass. Kyoto's top attractions are spread out across the city. Pick up a day pass for unlimited rides on the buses and subways. It's super convenient and will save you time and money getting around. Just be sure to plan your route in advance. 4. One of the best things about Kyoto is exploring its many diverse neighborhoods, each with its own distinct character and charm. Gion is a must-visit, famous for being one of Kyoto's historic geisha districts. Wander the atmospheric streets lined with traditional wooden machiya houses, spot geishas in colorful kimonos, and dine at old-world ochaya tea houses. Right next door, the Higashiyama district will transport you back in time with its cobblestone lanes, ancient temples, and traditional craft shops. It's an area made for leisurely strolls and discovering hidden gems. For a completely different vibe, head to downtown Kyoto and the buzzing Kawaramachi area. This is the city's modern heart, where you'll find department stores, fashion boutiques, lively restaurants and bars. Nishiki Market is also a foodie paradise, nicknamed Kyoto's Kitchen, for its endless stalls of local delicacies and fresh produce. Don't forget to visit Nishijin, the city's traditional weaving district, to shop for beautiful textiles and spot kimono-clad locals. Arashiyama, on the outskirts of Kyoto, is another neighborhood not to miss. It's most famous for its otherworldly bamboo grove, but is also home to the stunning Golden Pavilion of Kinkaku-ji Temple and the Tagetsu-kyo Bridge, which offers lovely river and mountain views. Fushimi is another gem, worth visiting for the thousands of red torii gates winding through the forest at Fushimi Inari Shrine. 5. Do take your time and go with the flow. Kyoto is a city that's meant to be savored slowly. Build in free time to leisurely stroll the cobblestone streets, pop into shops that catch your eye, people watch at a cafe, and just soak it all in. Some of my favorite memories were the unplanned detours. Now that we've covered what you should do, here are 5 important don'ts to keep in mind. 1. Don't litter. You'll quickly notice how clean Kyoto is. That's because there are very few public trash cans and locals carry their garbage home to dispose of properly. Be sure to keep any trash with you until you can throw it away at your hotel or a convenience store. 2. Don't be loud in public. Japanese culture highly values being courteous to others, especially in serene settings like temples, shrines, gardens and restaurants. Avoid speaking loudly, taking phone calls, playing music or being disruptive. 3. Don't wear revealing clothes to temples. Many of Kyoto's temples are active places of worship. Dress modestly with your shoulders and knees covered as a sign of respect. You may be denied entry otherwise. 4. When visiting Kyoto, especially the historic Gion district, you may be lucky enough to spot a geisha or maiko, apprentice geisha, gracefully making their way to an evening engagement at a tea house or restaurant. While it can be incredibly tempting to whip out your camera or phone to capture this rare and beautiful sight, it's crucial to remember that these women are not tourist attractions or photo opportunities. They are highly skilled cultural professionals simply going about their workday. Geisha have increasingly faced issues with aggressive tourists invading their personal space, blocking their paths, and taking photos without consent, to the point that Kyoto has needed to implement fines and photography bans on certain streets. Candid photos are considered quite rude and disruptive to geisha trying to get to their appointments on time. 5. Don't only stick to the major sites. Kyoto's most famous attractions are popular for good reason, but they can also get insanely crowded. Be sure to also seek out the lesser-known gems. I love the tranquil Saihoji Mas Temple, Atagi Nenbutsuji with its 1200 quirky statues, and Kurama-dera Mountain Temple. And there you have it. My top 5 do's and don'ts for traveling in Kyoto. I hope these give you a good sense of how to plan an incredible trip while being a respectful visitor. If you have any other tips for exploring Kyoto, share them in the comments below. I'd love to hear how your experience was. And there you have it, folks, your ultimate guide to being an amazing, not annoying, traveler in Kyoto. Remember, it's all about embracing the local way of life, being mindful of your actions, and savoring every moment in this captivating city. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with your travel buddies. Kyoto is a city best explored with respect and cultural sensitivity, so let's spread the word and help every visitor have an incredible, authentic experience. And if you want more insider travel tips, crazy stories, and behind-the-scenes adventures, be sure to subscribe to the Traveling Toucan channel and click that notification bell. I'm always cooking up new videos to feed your wanderlust and help you travel smarter.